774 thieves stealing federal government allocation better than one big thief stealing it. Oshiomhole advocates for LG autonomy. Well, good day, my people. You are welcome to our channel. Remember to subscribe, to like, and to share. Can you imagine what former governor of Edo State is saying, Adams Oshiomhole? He's a senator representing Edo North, and he has made case for local government autonomy, arguing that it is more beneficial for Nigeria to have 774 local government chairmen, even if they are thieves, than one governor or president siphoning the money. Speaking at a forum on LG autonomy organized by the House of Representatives Committee on the Review of the 1999 Constitution, Oshiomhole emphasized the importance of character in governance and accountability. The issue we have to address is about character. Whether money allocated to local government chairmen is stolen or shared with other non-state actors and abused regulations, what will change, he asked. Oshiomhole, who expressed his support for the autonomy, believes that whoever has power must account for it at whatever level. I am completely for local government autonomy. I also believe that whoever has power must account for it at whatever level, he said. In his argument against the notion that the local government autonomy might lead to financial appropriation to the grassroots level, Oshiomhole said it's better to have 774 thieves, with each local government producing 1 or 2 billionaires, than to have one big one taking everything. He also expressed hope that the National Assembly will review the legal framework to make it easier to punish chairmen who abuse their power. I hope that God will give the National Assembly the wisdom to review the legal framework such that it is easier to punish a local government chairman than the governor who is in office and you have to wait for 8 years to punish him, he said. That was Oshiomhole commenting and suggesting for us and talking about the autonomy of the local government. Well, he happens to be a former governor in Edo State, and I don't know whether during his time he gave full autonomy to the local government so that they can operate freely and appropriate their own funds. Whether he is right to say it or not, we will not discuss the message even if we don't accept the messenger. But what is important is for Nigerians to really stand up and make sure that we ask our lawmakers to be responsible enough to get a legal framework for this, so that the shared prosperity of the nation can be spread evenly all over the country. And not only that, of course, there should be clauses in the Constitution that will make sure that anyone who siphons public funds will be severely dealt with. Of course, they should make sure that anyone that wants to come to equity, of course, must come with a clean hands. But whoever misappropriates what is for the general prosperity of everyone should be punished accordingly. And not only that, too, even Nigerians should take the bull by the hand. Our destinies are in our hands. We must make sure that whoever is at the local government level as a chairman or a councillor, we shouldn't also put them under pressure in the name of, oh, he is my brother that is in power and I want him to eat of the national cake and give me my own share. No, we should allow them to also do the work rightly and give them the space to make sure that anything that may want to make them to want to dip hands into the public cover, we discourage such a thing. And also, well, back to Oshiomhole, politicians will always be politicians. We don't know whether this statement is from deep in their hearts, but we know generally politicians, they speak from both sides of their mouth. We don't know when they are saying the truth, but I know from experience that they work for their own selfish gain. But whether that is what is happening or not, whether this is now an opportunity for us even to get the best out of them or not, but I am particular about the fact that this time around, Nigeria is moving towards a better aspect of our life. At least for some of them to come out and say something like this and support something that will affect the whole populace in a positive way, we should give it the right support, and we should make sure that whether they want it or not, they like it or not, the right thing must be done. We should stand our ground, and we must make sure also that we didn't allow them to gaslight us this time around. They should not also allow the governors to choke the local government chairmen to an extent that they will just turn them to a puppet. They want to appoint them and do all sorts of things such that the shared prosperity will not be evenly spread. So as Nigerians, we need to wake up to this very call. As the forum is going on, we need to make sure we contribute. We need to make sure that we did not allow them to sweep what is much more important under carpet and then begin to give us what will not be beneficial to us at the end of the day. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel, to share, and also to give us a thumbs up. And back to what we are saying concerning the local government autonomy, I think it's a right move in the right direction for Nigeria at this point in time. And also with the fact that it's coming from a lawmaker who was once in power, who has understood what it is to abuse power, probably this time around, we should give it a second thought and then work thoroughly towards this. We should not allow, like I said the other time, them to sweep it under carpet. And also, we should continue to make sure that we hold them accountable, and also tell the lawmakers that, look, in the next few years you are going to come back to ask for our votes. So they shouldn't allow the governors to behave as pipers that be dictating the tone of what they should do. That we, the populace, we are the one in charge. It is our votes that is bringing them in, and they are supposed to work in favor of the generality of the populace of Nigeria. So I believe in the prosperity of the local government, and I want to encourage every one of us to make sure we do the same. Remember to share, to like, and to subscribe. Thank you.